You remember back then when you did CPR?
Yeah.
Now you're here. That was like 2 years ago.
All right,
That's
Michi,
crazy.
time to test and see if you're worthy of being in my life. What are my first 3 albums called, and what were the songs on them?
Whoa, whoa, whoa. What is this sudden rapid fire question? What's going on? Wait. Oh, thank you, Nyake, for the 50.
Michi being like, oh my god, you saved my life. Thank you, Nyake. Thank you so much, Nyake.
Thank you, Nyake. Oh god, I'm sorry.
Okay, no. Nyake, ask her any question.
No. Wait, no. Wait, is this for real?
Yeah, Nyake.
Rapid fire. Oh, is that why I'm here today?
Nyake's been a long time Noomba, so she's allowed to ask. She's giving a smile.
Okay,
what should we ask Michi to test if she's worthy of being in my life? Because, you know, it's like the thing, it's like, why should I give you permission to see my daughter? But in this case, it's like, our Numi.
I know. Wait. I know that your first song was Pizza in the Cosmos.
That I ever, like, wrote, ever?
I think so. That's what you told me.
You know what the other 2 songs are on that little EP?
Yes, it was giants. There was something with giants. Wait. I know this because I heard it to pick on it.
Yeah.
No, I remember. Wait, bitch. The album is a rat. I know it. It's like a little rat with pants.
It's a kangaroo named Kevin, actually.
Oh, okay. It's a kangaroo named Kevin with pants. And then
he's wearing boxers.
There was Pizza in the Cosmos, and then there was Running with the Giants. Oh no, something with the Giants. And then the other one had Baby.
Shake my head, Nyake says.
The other one had Baby in it.
It's okay, Nyake. At the end of the day, you can sleep well knowing that you've been to a Numi concert and she has.
Shut the fuck up, bro.
Okay.
I live so far.
Here's the real question. This is what we were just going through before we talked to you, which was my top 10 favorite songs that I've ever written. If you can guess at least 9 of them, you can stay in my life forever.
Oh, 9? Okay.
Out of 10.
All right, period. I got this, baby girl. I got this.
Wait. Let me get my list just so I can have it to reference. All right.
Ready? Watch me read every single thing. How many songs have you written in total? Just so I can know, like, the chance of me getting it right.
Guys, do we remember like 130 or something? 128.
Period.
You only get 10 guesses though.
Oh.
And you have to get at least 9 of them right.
Does this include collaboration songs or no?
Songs that I've actually written, yes, anything. If I wrote it.
As long as you wrote it.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm kidding, guys. She just needs to get a 70. Okay. She needs a C.
Okay, I'm aiming for the passing score, but no, I'm aiming for perfection. Okay, wait, let me think. Your top 10.
For reference, only one person got a 9 out of 10.
Who?
Lion. Number 2 was Toki.
Damn. Okay. I'm gonna wing it.
Just go one at a time and
go.
I can let you know if you're warm or cold.
Does it include the song you just wrote for the Noombas?
No.
Okay.
I mean, it's on the vinyl, but like it's not part of the top 10.
The thing is, I have a lot of songs that I like from you, but I'm thinking from the ones you like, which means they're probably the more like sentimental ones. So probably not. Wait, I'm gonna get Seasons.
Okay, that's your first one wrong.
Guys, it's over. We're fumbling. It's over. Just take me out to the back, bro. Take me to the back. Put me down gently. It's over. Okay, wait, let me think. Surely pizza in the Cosmos because it's your first one.
That's one on there.
Aha! Oh, okay. Okay. And then, okay, you just have to get 9 in a row, and I can do this. There was one where it's like with dog. There was a dog, Inu. Something, Inu. You showed it to me when we were in bed.
Okay,
Wait,
that's
let me
2
think.
wrong.
Okay, well, GG guys. We tried. We tried. Damn.
You want a big hint?
Yes. Can I phone a friend?
Can I give you a big hint? It's
Okay,
one of
but
the
do I also
songs
get phone a
that I
friend?
played for you when we first met.
I want you to wait. Let me think. One of the songs that you played for me when we first met.
I'm shocked that she's not guessing this shit right. Wow. Wow.
When we first met? When we first met?
Wow.
Uh-oh. Guys, it's over.
This is crazy.
No.
This would actually hurt me.
In my defense,
this
when
was
we
a
first
special
met,
moment for me. This is a special moment for me.
like when we first met online or in person?
Me saying this should have been enough, man.
Uh-oh.
You know what? I'm pretty sure even
scared.
them in the chat would be able to guess which ones I let you listen to. Like, I am pretty sure they would be able to guess it.
Oh! Okay, no. Now I get it. First met. I don't know why I thought we first met in America. And I was like, wait. She picked me up and then we were in a car, but none of those songs were hers. Except from one collab song, but I don't think she wrote that one. And I was like, what? I'm so sorry. I need to Google how to pronounce this word. Pandemonium!
Yeah!
My candy. Aha!
Okay.
Sorry, the word is difficult. Okay, there you go. Now I remember. Girl, I want you to know when we first met, you also showed me a song.
Yeah, that one's
and it was
also
from
on there.
Somewhere in the Dark. It was from the Somewhere in the Dark album.
Do you know the name?
Because you were like, shit. Wait. Was Dance With Me? No. No. Darkest Hour. Period. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Nice. There you go. See, I remembered that because at that day I actually listened to your album song because that was the first time I was like, oh, she does have other music other than this.
Did that surprise you?
I knew you were a good singer, but yeah, it kind of did at that time because you were like, I swear I make actual songs. And and then you sent me Darkest Hour, and you also sent me Dance With Me. And then I was like, oh, it's a whole album, actually. And then... Gulp. Okay. Thinking.
It's okay, guys. She
Miss
could get one more
RGB
wrong. I did... Instant lose.
What? No, I wanted to ask because it's you doing it with your friends. And I'm assuming that maybe you like it with your friends. Okay, never mind.
I didn't write that, Michi. Michi, I didn't write that
never
one.
mind then. I forgot the question was the ones you wrote. I'm sorry, baby girl. I thought they were just originals. I'm sorry. Wait.
This saddens me
whoa.
greatly. This saddens me. Oh my god, guys! I made her a cute rock, and she can't. She thought I wrote Miss RGB. I can't believe this.
I didn't think you wrote Miss RGB. I forgot the question. I'm sorry, man. You made me say the word pandemonium. It's difficult. English difficult.
I don't think she's gonna get any of the other ones.
No? I will.
Well, you might get the other one because I also played this one for you when we met.
Okay. When we met, she also... Oh, then it's from the Sun Always Sets album. Thinking. Is it Shamrock? Period. It wasn't Shamrock from her reason. Okay, wait.
It's very cute that she goes for the happier sounding ones. And if you think
oh,
that,
come
go the
on.
opposite. Just go the opposite. I I like my emo ones. I like the ones that have a lot. It's just overall a lot of meaning to me.
You see, I want you to know, by the way, when you're like the top 10 favorite ones, I was about to say obsessive tendencies, and I'm like, no, it can't be. It has to be something depressing and sad, isn't it? But I took a shot in the dark because all my favorite songs of you are the happiest songs there are. But you know what? That's probably not true. Oh.
If you can guess this one, I'll only be a little upset at you. If you can guess one more correctly.
Wait, how many have I guessed so far?
You guessed 1, 3. You've guessed 3. And I'll let you guess one more.
Wait, how many guesses did I give out?
You guessed 7 times.
Okay, that means I have 3 guesses left. Wait, logic. If I ace this, I won't even pass. Okay, that's fine. We try anyway. Wait, if
I
it's
played
only
this one for you
depressing
too.
songs. In Thailand, I want you to know you played me 5 different songs. Is Before the Tide sad?
I think that's the happiest one on that album.
And I'm like, well, I'm thinking from your perspective.
That one's the happiest one in my opinion, lyrically.
I thought Shamrock was pretty sad.
Yeah, Shamrock is really sad. But it sounds happy.
But then you called it happy.
Well, it has a happier sound. Like the instrumental.
What the fuck does that...
It's an happier instrumental.
Okay, Wish You Were Here.
Yeah! Okay, she got it. Okay.
That was
Wish You Were. She
those
guessed
were the
almost every
songs
other
she
song on the
played.
album, but you know, I played Wish You Were in Pandemonium to you in the van when you first
also
sat
played
next
me
to me.
Seasons.
No, that was
Wait,
later.
no, Shamrock.
Those ones I played later. In the car I played you
Ah.
Wish You Were in Pandemonium and let you look at the lyrics.
Oh.
Wow.
L Sister's not sad enough, chat. Wait, unless it
That is a really
because
sad
it's with
song.
friends. Oh, okay, wait. I have 2 more guesses. Don't rob me of my 2 guesses. Okay. Wait. I'm so locked in.
I will be shocked if you manage to guess any of the other ones.
Wait. I have a crazy strat thought. Do I get it? Can I ask a question?
Mm-hmm.
Is it from your Summer in the Dark album?
You already guessed the only one from there, which was Darkest Hour.
Okay, which means, is it from your, the same album as the Inu song?
One of them is, yes.
Okay, wait, we're getting warmer.
Okay.
Oh, is one of them the song with your mom?
That's a cover.
Period. Damn it. Okay. We're so close. We're far. We're getting really warm. Really. Okay. Wait It Out. That was from the Inu one. Okay, the silence is deafening and it's probably not. Very. I swear if it's Woola, it is not Woola.
That's Andrew's favorite.
Okay. It's from the... I got it right? Those were from the Inu Pro. Yeah, okay. She's close. So it's not Woola. It's not the Inu one. It's not Wait It Out.
She gives us every other song on the album. She's like, well, that just leaves this one.
That just leaves... No, it can't. No. I'm thinking it was sad. We're so close. Cantaloupe?
That's
No.
another one of Andrew's favorites. Wrong person you're guessing for, by the way.
God damn it, Andrew! Oh! Superstar. Period. No?
Yeah, it was Superstar.
Yay!
Why are you
Oh my
saying yeah?
God.
You've guessed every other song on that fucking album.
Yay!
Acting like she got.
Actually, no, there are two
Yeah,
other
you didn't
songs
guess
in that
Moon
album
Girl
that
and
I
you didn't guess
guess.
Spaced Out. Yeah, my bad. Okay.
Period. Yeah. Good enough. Good enough.
Okay.
Good enough.
My top 10 in order: Darkest Hour, Wish You Were, Heartbreak Hotel, Beach Nights, Nostalgic Sunshine, Pizza in the Cosmos, Pandemonium, Rice, Neptune, and Superstar.
You're really into those deep feeling music.
They all mean a lot, and I also really like them. Heartbreak
I
Hotel
think
is
all
great.
the songs you make are nice. But damn, why do you like the most saddest one you've written?
They're not all sad. What the fuck? Okay.
Yeah.
Neptune is more yearning for a better tomorrow. I don't think it's necessarily sad. It's more like optimism. Who are you texting?
I was asking Hami if she wanted anything and she responded. I asked it before. I asked it way before. It was way before. Okay, she responded. I just have to be like, okay. That's all I said. All I said was okay.
Guys, what are your thoughts on today? What are your guys' thoughts on today?
It was before. I said. Okay, you know what? Time to block Hami. Don't worry about it, baby.
No,
God,
don't block my sister.
Done. Yeah.
Why would you block my sister?
Damn. Unblocking Hami? Unblocking Hami on all socials and platforms? Also, I want you to know, is your favorite, you said Neptune wasn't sad, right?
Not necessarily. It's more of just like, I can hear the stars call my name. It's just like, yeah, just yearning for a better tomorrow.
You have a very unique definition of not sad.
Because it's, I don't think of it as a sad song. Because when I was writing it, it was before I graduated and I was just ready to move on with life.
I want you to know, compare that to like my favorite songs you've written, and it's literally Obsessive Tendencies. Seasons. I like happy. Like actually happy. You know what I'm saying? Like
Obsessive
happy.
Tendencies is happy to you?
Yes. That is happy. Does you sound hot?
I'm failing to understand how that's a happy song.
It is. You get like Numi sounding nice and hot, and then you get Holmes' crazy Nihmune. It's like a woohoo. It's a woohoo type of song, you know? You listen to that song and go woohoo. Like I listen to Pandemonium and I'm like, wow, life is but a dream.
I mean,
and I listen to Tendency and I go like, woohoo.
Beach Nights is kind of somber, but it's just a feel good, you know, a sad little cry on the beach. Nostalgic Sunshine is oh, that one's not that sad. That one's more of like a reminiscing on the past and wishing my friend from high school well. And then I contacted her and then I was like, hey, I just wanted to let you know that I'm singing and it's my career now, because she was like the only person I was comfortable enough to sing in front of. And then I was like, I just want to let you know this is it. And then I wrote this song about you. And then she's like, oh my gosh, I'm crying right now. And I was like, oh, period. And yeah. And then I caught up with her.
Wow. You know what? The story makes it less sad. You do have a way with words.
Thank you.
So far, I got like 4 right, which is really abysmal and nasty and gross. Take me to the back.
If I didn't give you any hints, I think you would have gotten 1.
Being super realistic, if you didn't give me any hints, I would have gotten 2, actually. Because I already knew probably Pandemonium is one of your favorites and Pizza in the Cosmos is one of your favorites. Everything else for Giga Cook.
Well, I was going to give you 2, but because you didn't even think of Pandemonium until I brought up It was a song I played for you, so like I don't.
No, I already know that though. It's kind of like the saving
Well,
grace
then why
answer,
didn't you
you know?
guess it?
Because I need to guess everything first, and then, like, if you already know something, don't guess it, right? And don't put it first.
No,
That's the strat of people that don't go to school.
No, yeah, no. When I was guessing Andrew's, I was like, Darkest Hour, probably on there. He's like, yeah, and I'm like, okay, right. And I was like, Willow Shrimp. He was like, yeah, and I was like, right. And then just guess the ones that I thought I knew.
Why Andrew likes the songs he likes.
Oh, wait, he actually put it. Oh yeah, he wrote a thing. Oh, let me see. Where is it? Ah, the work production page. He said, I made this list based on, quote, I made this list based on the idea of, quote, chasing goosebumps, end quote. Meaning when I listened back, instrumental, vocal melodies, lyrics, harmonies, all of it coming together. Which songs make my hair stand on end. These are the songs that altogether give me the most intense emotional responses, make me feel the happiest, the saddest, the most pure and raw forms of each emotion that music has the power to elicit. End quote. Holmes. He's so funny.
Why is bro writing a whole fucking novel with that writing?
He's like, it's for the Noombas. I gotta make sure it's good. So he like spends a whole fucking hour writing this shit for them. He's like, I need to make sure that they understand why I chose what I chose. And so his was number 1, Wilting Lavenders, Darkest Hour, Willow Shrimp, Silence the Fire with Monty, Love at Home, Wish You Were, Heartbreak Hotel, Andromeda, Celsius, and Cantaloupe. Celsius got me geeked the fuck out because I didn't expect that. He's like, no, that was like my favorite song for him. I was like, shut the fuck up, bro. What do you really? Shit. And then, because I didn't think anybody would guess the one with Monty since it's like, it literally just came out, I replaced it with Plants because that was his 11th favorite.
Wait. I just realized something.
Oh.
Fucking Holmes. Remember when we were like talking and Holmes was talking about like a song he made with like this crazy like guitar progression thing? He also did that. He literally just like, Holmes is I'm just a chill guy talking, and then once you ask him about music, he just goes, the experience found within the chords and the progression and the blah, blah. And I'm sitting there and I'm like, I have no idea what you just said, but I'm gonna be like, yeah. No, yeah, I get that. Yeah. And he's like, yeah, don't you see, Michi? The chord, insert music word here. Yeah.
It was really funny because when I was introducing Michi to Holmes, I was like, yeah, he's a very like, he reminds me of Yusan, but like in a different font. You know what I mean? Like that's how I think.
Holmes is Yusan and Mono merged into one.
Yeah. And so I was like, yeah, like he's very, very in love with his music. Like this is his life. His life is music, MJ, and his dog.
Yay.
So, and I was like, yeah, like, he's probably gonna be busy working on, he was working on Bao songs at this point, and then like, we're coming out of my car, and then I'm like, oh, there he is, and then we're like, what's up? And then he just, his first conversation with Michi was like a trauma dump, and then like, it was a trauma dump, and then like, he leaves, and then I'm like, well, that's him, and she was like, oh, is he okay?
He's
and I'm like,
so sweet. But I'm happy he's comfortable to tell me all that. Also, chat, can you do me a favor and type Holmes with a capital H, please? I had to double check if I saw the right thing just now. Is
Do you know what he said about this picture, girl? He said it reaffirmed his insecurity that he has a big forehead.
No, this picture I have a bit. Wait, that's what he looks at? Not the fact that he has one of the coolest goddamn jaws, insanely strong eyebrows, bro. Get this guy out of here, man.
Does he know he
What
looks like
the?
Joe Keery? It was okay. So Stranger Things was super popular when we were in high school. And if you mention Joe Keery or the guy, like whatever the dude, Steve, his face would just instantly turn into a frown. And then it would just ruin his mood. Because, people, it's not that Joe Keery isn't an attractive man or whatever. It's more of like people only knew him because of that. And it made him really sad. So that's why you never hear me say that shit. I'm like, I went through this in high school. I'm through this shit. Like, but I know that when most people meet him, that's their first thought. I'm like, I went through that years ago. I'm past this. I am at peace. But I never really thought that they looked alike. I think he looks more like him now than he did back then. But like back then, I was like, I don't fucking see it. But now when I see it, I just speed meme. I'm just like, just like.
I didn't even know who Joe. I don't watch Stranger Things, and I don't know who Joe Carey was. I literally was on Twitter and I saw this. I'm like, oh my god, it reminds you of him. It took me so long to find this picture too, because I was like, I had to draw it on MS Paint because I didn't know who he was, and I was like, Chad, it's this guy. It's this guy, and he's like, he has this like a strong jaw and like strong eyebrows. Because I think that's the first thing I noticed about Holmes.
He
He has
have
really
strong
good
eyebrows.
jaws. He has like strong eyebrows, and it really complements his strong jaw. And I was like, ooh, it's good. Not gonna lie. Another canon event is like when I introduced you to Yusan, and then you guys were talking about music, because I knew you guys would get along because you guys are like music people. And I was like, ooh. And then you guys start talking. I heard words come out of Yusan's mouth that I've never heard in my life, bro. And it made me realize, I think this whole time, like people would dumb down all of these things because I don't understand jack shit. They're like, the progression of the song is supposed to elevate the emotion of blah blah blah, and then you're like, yes, yes, and then this, it's like, yeah, and then the blah, blah, blah. Meanwhile, the way like Yusan talks to me about music is like, note go up, make you ba-dump, and I'm go, yeah, it did make me go ba-dump, sick. Yeah. And then there's a guitar. And they're like, yeah. But with you, it's like actually a synth electronic progression guitar thing. It's like a whole thing. I was like, oh, this guitar, this drum.
And when we were recording the song, when I would try to tell her, it worked though. When I opened like the recording door and you were looking at me, I'm like, you just go like this, and then I do it with my finger. I'm like, and then that's what would make it. Then you would do it right.
Yes!
But seeing me do it with my finger pointing up like I'm doing the Disney logo, I'm like, you go like, and she's like, oh, and then she would do it.
Yeah. Because if you go like, I need you to go higher or lower, I don't understand. But then if you use your fingers, I'll be like, oh. It's like, ooh.
I'm conducting.
It's like
I'm conducting.
Yeah. Oh my god, me introducing Mono to Holmes is like introducing like the same brain cell people.
It was
and
great.
I'm like, Mono, this is Holmes.
I put them in a room together, and then I closed the door, and then I was like, yay, Michi time.
I know the whole time I'm like, I hope they're doing okay, and you're just like, anyways.
I see that man every fucking day. I don't need to see. I'm like, boop, boop, pushed in.
Putting our kids in the daycare center.
I throw them in the room. I'm like, have fun, guys, and then I sit in the room.
Give them a guitar, give them a chair, and then they're like, okay.
Yeah. I sat back in my room and I was like, you want to just stare at each other blankly for 45 minutes and talk about anything and everything? And then like I'd be trying to talk and she's like, I hope they're okay. I'm like, they're fine. She's like, no, but I hope they're okay. I'm like, they're fucking fine. And she's like, maybe we should check on them. And then I'm like, oh, fine. And then we go over and check on them. And they're like having the most deep fucking talk about music, the intricacies of Logic Pro X and other beep boop shit that I don't even fucking understand. And I'm like, see, I fucking told you. And she was like, oh. It's like you give a guy a hobby, they're set for 8 to 10 hours, man.
True, but I get worried. I get worried very often. I love how every time it's always you being like, it's fine. It'll be fine. And I'll be like, no, but what if something bad happens? What if they're thirsty? What if they're dead?
There's water bottles in that room. It's like,
I'm
what
like,
what
but
else
what
do you
if,
need? Like,
man?
it's crazy. Like, I know Holmes so well. I always stock my fridge with Diet Pepsi, and then at exactly 2:30 p.m. he will go downstairs to refill and get another Diet Pepsi, and then go back upstairs, and then he needs bottles of water. So it's like giving a hamster water. I just always have water in there, and then there's pillows for when he gets cold and needs pillows and blankets and shit. And so she's like, "Are they
You
okay?" I'm like,
freaking
"Yes."
out. No, not you freaking out because one time we ran out of Diet Pepsi.
Oh my god,
And then she
yeah.
was like, and I started tweaking. Like, we were chilling. We opened the fridge, and you're like, wait, there's no Diet Pepsi. And I was like, oh, are we going? Start. I literally was like sitting. I was so disconnected. And then the moment you're like, hi, I have to go and buy more. I have to go. And I'm like, store time.
it's
We didn't go to the store. We fucking delivered it. But
it's because if this is what happens. So he has the same daily routine. He'd be like, "I'm on my way," and then he'll get there and he'll be like, "Good morning, everybody," and says hi to like everybody who's around the house at that time. It could be like Nurse Chan, it could be Avery, it could be Hami, you know, my mom, my dad, whoever the fuck. And then he'll be like, "Good morning," and then he'll walk upstairs, go into the studio, look at the tasks I've assigned him for the day, like he's in Among Us and just doing his tasks. And at 2:30, when he goes down to get his Diet Pepsi, if there is no Diet Pepsi in the fridge, he's like, "Well, I'm gonna go get some more Diet Pepsi. I'll be back in a couple minutes." He will go to his car. He has to go to a specific drive-through because he doesn't like the Diet Coke at McDonald's. He doesn't like it. He doesn't like it at fucking Taco Bell. It has to be specific at the specific one that he goes to, which also happens to be the one where the line tends to be 20 minutes long. So a couple minutes is actually 45 minutes to an hour. When I am not even fucking kidding you, it's just to get an extra large Diet Pepsi / Diet Coke. And then he'll come back. And then he's like, "Wow, where did the day go? I didn't get to do a lot today." I'm like, "Motherfucker, it's because you spent an hour trying to get a Diet Coke from the fucking drive-thru." And he's like, "Well, it just has to be that." When we went to do band practice, we had to drive an hour to meet up with Richard. And then he's like, "Well, we got to stop by here." I'm like, "Are you sure we can't like just get a can from the house?" He's like, "No, like I need to just get it." We were in line for 30 minutes and we ended up being like 45 minutes late. And I'm like, I fucking told you. I fucking told you. And he's just like, "Oh, yeah."
he's so honestly, that is true.
It goes
Every time
back
I
so
see him,
deep.
he always has like the biggest fucking like glass.
Dude,
It's always like the biggest glass is the same thing probably.
it's insane. Like the whole trash can after a week, it is just filled with extra large, completely empty cups, extra large, and then cans of Diet Pepsi too. Yeah, and so
I can't judge him for that though. I do the same with tea.
Yeah, you do.
I remember when I was like, because when I don't need tea if I'm not like doing anything that needs me to think that hard. But the moment I have to think, I'm like, I need it. I need it. So then we went to the store. We actually had to drive so far to get to a specific store because I couldn't find it in the store nearby. And then I ended up buying like 4 fucking liters worth of tea.
I'm
and
so
I
glad
finished
we
it
did
in
it.
like 2
Because if
days.
she's like, "I only need a couple," I'm like, no, we're gonna get more. We're getting more. And so then I got the extra ones for her. And you know, guys, there was like a point where she would be doing her streams and then Holmes would be working in the other room. So I would like stock up on that fucking tea and the Diet Pepsi. And if one was missing, I'd be like, "Oh my fucking god. Oh my fucking god. One of them is missing. Oh my god. Oh no, what do I do?" And then Hami loves Capri Sun Pacific Cooler. So it would be like, so when we went shopping, like the first time with Michi, and I have like my own little pattern of where everything is and what to get, and then she just like looks into the cart and it's just Yakult, Capri Sun Pacific Cooler, Truly the Fruit Party pack, and then 2 gigantic things of Diet Pepsi, and then it had their tea, and then it's guava juice for Avery.
Guava juice was so good. No, I want you to. It's not 4 liters in a bottle. It was like a liter-ish per big bottle. And then I only took one because that was the only one I could carry. And I'm like, this is fine. And we're like, no, we're just going to stock up on it. And we got like 4 to 5. And I finished 4 to 5 in like 3 days. 2 to 3 days. I'd be like, this shit banger. I would be like, good morning.
Hello. Me taking care of her hamsters with autism and getting their very specific snacks relatable. I try to pay attention and help any way I can. I like to make people's lives easier so that they, like, if she didn't have it, she's like, oh no, it's not there. Like the time that fucking omelet that she wanted, and then they delivered it to a completely different fucking neighborhood. And then, like, she sees me coming inside to give her that omelet, and I look like I just fought in a war because I did. I'm like, here's your omelet, Pookie.
I was like, yippee! They bettered. To be fair, though, you saw how I was. Like, I had, like, a meeting work thing, and I didn't have that tea at that time, and I literally looked like I was, like, wilting away. I'm like, no, it's like, I can't be asked, bro. I just can't. Like, you're asking too much of me. I can't lock in. I can't think.
Well,
I'm
yes.
not awake enough.
That's why I will do. I don't mind if I have to go through any harsh environment or anything if it means getting it for you, because then you're not wilting. Because then you're like a fully watered plant, and I'd rather see you going there, yay, than not.
That's
because
me for you when it comes to your energy drinks, because you like a hyper specific flavor that it's not available in any fucking store, dude. Every time I'd go to a store, I'm like, wait, gotta double check, they don't have it. No.
I just don't like when people give me gifts or shop for me, because I'm so particular and specific. And 99% of the time, they get it wrong. And I don't want to fault them for that, because they still went out of their way to get it for me. But I look at it and I just know, I'm like, I don't like that flavor. And I'm like, oh my God, thank you so much. Or like, they'll get me some, like, I don't know, a shirt. And I'm just like, thank you so much. Or that's why every time I ask, it's sentimental, like a card or something. Because if it's a card, I can read it when I'm sad. I can read it, and then it's like not going to waste, because it gets put in a spot in my heart forever and ever. But then when it's other things, it's just like, I know they mean well, I know they do, but it's just like I feel so sad because I know that there's nothing I can do with it. Like, for instance, somebody tried to get me like an energy drink, and it was my least favorite flavor, but it looks like the right flavor. But the difference is there's tea in it, and I don't like tea very much. And so I just kind of looked at that, and I was like, oh, thank you so much. Crying blood.
Oh, is it the green tea one?
Yeah.
Okay, wait. That's actually the funniest story, because I actually thought that was the one you're talking about too at first. But it's not. It really does look quite similar.
Yeah.
And I was like, ha! And I looked at it and I'm like, green tea. No, she doesn't like tea. Wait, it can't be this one, is it? And I literally stood there. I want you to know, like, I was out with the roomies. You were like working, right? And I was in the store and I'm like, oh my God, I found it. And there were like boxes and boxes. That was rare. It's rare as fuck. I was like, I found it. And then I saw green tea and I'm like, wait. And I'm standing there like literally AFK, like standing man emoji, just being like, wait, no. I don't think she likes tea. No, but this is the one, is it? No. Is it different with this one? No. Should I test this? No. Should I taste test it? I don't even know what the other one tastes. No. And I was like, you know that I can't drink energy drinks. I was sitting there and I'm like, maybe I should just sample this. No, but I don't. And I was thinking so damn hard. And I think I was standing there for like 5 minutes. Like everyone, like when we left the store, everyone was like, no one bought anything. When I was done thinking, everyone had like a cart, like full. And I'm like, is this the one? No. Yes? No. Maybe. Fuck. I was thinking really hard, man. I'm like, maybe I should sample. If I get a heart, if I just, and then I die, then what?
Well, that's why you just don't. The flavors that I like are so specific that they tend to just get discontinued. I am not even kidding. They always get discontinued because my happiness isn't important on this planet. And so they just get rid of everything that I love. Which is why when I make my Gamer Subs flavor, I'm like, I'm going to make it my flavor fucking passion fruited mango, because that's a flavor that always gets discontinued everywhere. And so, yep, that's what I did. And now, even if my flavors get discontinued, I know I have my flavor because I made it exactly what I want to drink. If I didn't have anything.
Maybe it's always sold out because so many people like it.
No, then why did they get discontinued? They straight up get discontinued, like actually discontinued. Yeah. So I actually, for the flavor, my favorite flavor of like energy drink that isn't Gamer Subs, I have it shipped to my house every couple weeks.
Quick word from our sponsor. Me, myself, and I. We have a new Gamer Subs flavor out now called Kissy Kissy Passion that tastes just like me. What? A delicious passion fruit mango. So yum yum. Try for yourself today. Thanks!